everyone, this is Apple coming back at you. First I want to say thank you so much for everybody who has given like a total outpour of support for my cat, Serena. I just want to say thank you so much for that. I want to give you a quick update. There will be one more update after this. It's like 5:25 in the morning. I've been up since about 3 or something like that. I couldn't sleep. Well, I slept, but I woke up at like 3, and I was just like, I need to get up and get productive and get ready. Like, I feel like I'm doing something for her, even though I'm really not. But I'm just getting up and I'm getting ready, even though I can't leave here until about 10:30. I have to try to be there at 11:30. I found a place where I can go. I think it's Merlin, the Merlin veterinarian's office, clinic, whatever, in Ulster, Massachusetts. So I'm going to be going there for her care. You don't have to pay the $150 examination, and this is not what I expected to do this morning. I just felt like I really needed to like give all of you an update, because there's so many people who are being so supportive, and I really appreciated that. I literally thought that well, I saw like the 3 supports, and I was just like, well, at least that, right? But then later on the day, like, so many people came in and they said that they were praying for her, so I feel really good about that. Anyways, so yeah, I'm taking her to the Merlin veterinary clinic this morning. I don't know what the temperature is right now, but what I'm planning on doing, because I don't have a car, I have to take the bus there. Oh, I'm skipping around, I'm sorry. So I was saying that I have to be there at 10. I want to leave here at 10:30. It opens at 12, but there's like a wait. It's only open for 3 hours in a day because this is a nonprofit organization. So, they, I don't know what to do, you guys. So it's a nonprofit organization, and I'm having a hard time thinking. And so they're only open for like the 3 hours, and so there's a waiting list. So there's a waiting list that I have to. So somebody had responded online. She was like, you know, I had left around the time I'm gonna leave, and I got there at 11:24, and there was 4 people ahead of her. So I'm gonna try to take that advice and try to get there early. I'm hoping that the doors will open, because it's like really, really cold out. So because I don't have a car, what I'm planning on and I only can carry her in a carrier case. So what I'm going to do is like fill a pillowcase up with some white rice, and then heat that up in the microwave, and put that on the bottom. Put it on the bottom, and then put like a towel on top of that so the heat will come up and keep her warm. And I'm going to keep like another towel and just like put it on, put it over the case so the breeze is not whipping through the cage, and so she'll get the oxygen in the front. So I'm gonna do that. Hopefully when I get there, they give you the option of like sitting inside instead of outside. I hope they let us in, because like after I get off the bus, I still have to walk about 2 blocks down. This is so frustrating. We're about to get like a snowstorm really soon. It's supposed to start this evening, so I'm hoping it's not like I'm really hoping it's not that cold out. So the enema came. Sorry, hold on. So the enema came, and I attempted to give it to her. Like, I couldn't even put it, like, the block, it's bad, you guys, it's bad. It's not like mild constipation. It's her constipation is like way bad. Okay, it's like up against the ball of her anus. I'm sorry, like if you're a cat lover, you don't care about all that graphic. I literally couldn't get it in, and then like, so when I squeezed, I got it, the syringe in like about right here, and then when I squeezed it in, it just squeezed right out of her. So I was just like, and she was in so much pain, and when I was like putting it in, so I'm just like, she has to go under, she has to get the x-ray, she has to get the anesthesia, and so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens today. I don't know, you guys, like, I might have to give her up for adoption, because that's the only way that I talked to my oldest son this morning, my 18-year-old, and so I was telling him, I said, this is what might happen, that if I can't afford to like pay, if I can't afford, because I already put so much money in it, if I can't afford to pay for the bill, then the only way that they're going to do it for free is if I put up for adoption. She's not gonna understand. She's been here for 13 years. She's gonna say like, you know, like, oh, I guess they don't love me anymore. She's so sensitive and so sweet, and I don't think that she can handle like being put up for adoption. She's not gonna understand it. She's gonna sit there and wait around for us. You know what I mean? She's gonna sit there and wait around for us. Like, when is mom coming to come and get me? Like, she's not gonna understand. But anyways, I'm gonna attempt to try, but I can't just leave her just sitting there in pain like that. I've been trying to give her some water through a syringe. She's been throwing up now. She's not going to her food bowl. She's not even drinking water, so I have to give her water through a syringe. It's like, it's that bad. So either they're going to give her the x-ray at an extremely low cost, and then, so they put her under anesthesia that allows them to get in there and crush up the poop so she can like release it. I just think that it's insane that she might have to lose a home just because she can't go to the bathroom, that she's having problems going to the bathroom. Can you imagine that? Like, oh, like you say to your kid, oh, sorry, I can't have you anymore because you can't go to the bathroom. So why do they do that for animals? I don't understand. And then, you know what? It like really pisses me off, because like I feel like the people who call themselves animal lovers, you know, like these vets, and I'm not saying about all vets, because clearly the one that I'm going to, you know, they're doing it pretty much pro bono. It's like, I guess most of it, right? And then like a lot of it is like completely free, and you know, so that not all vets, but like the ones from like major corporations, you know, for them to like tell you, and this doesn't happen to me, but it gets to that point where it does happen, for them to say like, oh, well, if you can't afford your pet, which I can afford my pet, in the sense where the cat never runs out of food. You know, I always buy it soft food, hard food. Whenever it needs like, you know, like minor medication or anything, I can afford to do that. You know, like I can afford to like bring him to like small vet, small vet like visits, but like major surgeries and stuff like that, I can't afford that, man. I can't. I have children and stuff, so but anyways, for a vet to say, oh, well, you're not a good person, basically they say that to you, like for you to say no, for me giving you up to adoption, like, you're not a good person if you don't give your cat up, you're being selfish, basically. And you know what I think? I think that vets who say that, I think that they're the selfish ones, because if you see an animal who's suffering and you won't touch it unless I give you that dollar bill, y'all, like, you won't touch that animal unless I give it up for adoption, and then you'll fix it. Then you'll fix the issue. Like, you will literally watch me walk out of that hospital and just be like, oh well, like, who's that? Like, is that me being selfish, or like for me? And also, I wouldn't just go home. I would just like, I would try to find other solutions. But I mean, like, you have the solution, Mr. Veterinarian. You literally can take 1 hour, go back there and do your job, do a job, right? And maybe take like a quarter of the payment. And I understand that, listen, I understand that that vets need to make bank as well. They have bills at home as well. Trust me, I'm not that delusional I'm not delusional at all. But I'm not that insensitive to understand that these people, they went to school and they for the purpose of trying to like take care of their family as well, and they have to pay for bills as well. But there are so many people in this world who can afford to like bring cash into your business. And so like that one person who comes in, me who can't afford it, you can't help me out. Like, so I'm hoping that, I'm drinking coffee, sorry, coffee cup. I'm hoping that when I bring when I bring her in today, that everything works out. I really do. But fair or unfair, I don't know if I have to give her up for adoption. I don't know if I should euthanize her or give her up for adoption. I don't understand. I don't know what. So just continue to like pray for her. I don't know, like sometimes I have bouts of like, I feel like she's going to be just fine, you know, like I just need to get her the help. I just need to get her help. But like I felt that way with Nikki as well, kind of, maybe because I was like just, you know, trying to not deflect, but like just run away from the truth of the matter. Because like, you know, like last time I had to bring my Nikki in there, but I understood about him eventually, but he was just really, really old. Serena's not that old. She has about another 5 years under her belt, I feel like, something like that. And so, I don't know. I swear to God, after this, I'm not getting any more pets. I'm not, you know, you're supposed to outlive your children, not the other way around. And I see her as my, like, I don't want to say that, because that's just going to get me more, like, upset. I was going to say she's like my daughter, but, you know, like, I'm not going to say that, like. I just said that, so it makes it really worse. Anyways, well, somebody said down below, they're like, oh my God, so you got like this huge this is like a drama channel, and then now you're talking about cat and constipation and stuff like that. Listen, this is not a drama channel. I like drama and I'll talk about it, but this is just my regular life, that I'm a regular person. I'm not making that much money on YouTube. I get like $100 every 3 to 4 months now. I used to make it every month, but now it's like every 3 or 4 months. Trust me, I'm not like this place is not a place to get like a lot of money. Trust me, I'm not here for that. I'm just here for like a hobby. If I make a little bit of money on the side, great, but no. So yeah, they left the comment down below. They must have not watched the entire video, because I said, you know, if you leave a rude comment, make it good, because you're gonna get blocked. So I reported and blocked the person, and the comment wasn't that good. I said make it good, but you know, she had said something along the lines of what? All this comedy, I mean, all this drama. I don't believe it. I think that this is just fake and it's fraud. Oh yeah, you want to see my cat suffering over there, sitting in her bed? Dumb fuck. Anyway. So, I don't know, you guys. So I'm just gonna upload this video for you guys just to give you an update. It's not good so far. Just gonna bring her in. Could you please leave some advice down below? Like, what would you do in this situation? Like, would you let her pass away, or would you give her up for adoption? I don't know. But I feel like it's gonna be somewhere there, because I don't know. I feel like there's something just so small, like just that they can fix it. Maybe it's like worse than I think that it is. I don't know. I think that's really, really bad. But I'm thinking it's not worse in the sense where I feel like they can save her, you know, like just crush up the poop, let her pass the poop, and then get the situation underway. But the other vet had said that that this is going to be an ongoing issue. She's always had poop problems, but she's never gone through this before. Never gone through this before. I feel like all I have to do if she gets over this, I just have to take all of your advice and like get her some like fish oil. I have like these little capsules that I got of fish oil, and for myself it's all natural, but it's I can't take it because I'm allergic to like certain, not all kinds of fish, but like certain kinds of fish. And so I felt like, you know, really, really itchy and burning underneath my skin when I would take it. So I'm like, no, I think that I can't take those. So I can give those to her. I remember when I was little, my mom used to, this is blurry. I'm not, sorry guys, I'm literally not going to edit. But I remember when I was little, my mom used to give the cat, all of her cats, 2 cats, my cat and her cat, Cuckoo and Turkey. Turkey was her cat. She got it on Thanksgiving when she was a kitten, so that's why she called her Turkey. Anyways, she used to give the cats cod liver oil. She used to keep it in, oh my god, she used to keep it in the refrigerator. I'm like, what is that smell? You have to put it in a baggie when you're done, like seriously. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go because my battery's fine, but there's too much. I forgot to erase my old videos in the camera, so I'm gonna let you go. That's all I really have to say. Oh, and it's 32 out today, so that's not bad actually. Like yesterday it was like 22 or something like that, so that's not bad. Alright, I just want to say thank you all for your support, and I'll keep you updated when I get home about what I have to do. So, love everybody, and please continue to send your prayers along, and very much, that made me so, that made me so like happy to see all of you reply, and gave me a response in depth. I was just like, wow, I was blown away with that. So thank you. Okay, bye.